Hello everyone. Today I'm doing a video game tier list. Now, there is a lot of games on this tier list that I've not played, and that might be a little upsetting, because there are a lot of games on this tier list that I've not played, or just looking at it, like, yeah. But I'm gonna do the best I can, and my opinion may be different from others, but, like, you know, it doesn't really matter what my opinion is, it's just, you know, my opinion. So let's get right to it. Ooh, okay, this Warframe. Let's see here. Warframe. I couldn't really get into it. Like, I played it enough, but I couldn't get into it or anything. I don't want to say it was bad, it's just not really my type of game, so I'm gonna put it at D. Uncharted. Great story, good game, got kind of boring. I'm gonna give it a B. The rock climbing was a little confusing for me at some points. That may just be me being dumb, but okay. Well, I liked the Pro Skater games, but there's like some games, some skate games out there that I just liked more, like Skate 3. I'm gonna put this at a C. Like, it's not a bad game, just no. Oh my god, I don't like this game. I don't get the appeal, I just didn't like it. I don't like open world games at all, actually. Just like, I just don't like open world games at all. Halo Reach, as a kid I love this game, have not played it since I was a kid, so I don't really know where to put this one. I'm gonna put it here, because I did love the Pro Skater games as a kid too. Who that is... I liked this game as a kid, but it was a little too confusing for me. Metal Gear Rising. Good game. It's a hard game. I'm gonna... this is a hard one. This is a hard one. It's a good game. I really like this game, but the problem was I started it on hard mode, which wasn't the best idea. It's a good game, though. I'm gonna put it in A. It's a good game. Bloodborne. Loved it. Loved it. Loved that game. My first Souls game. It was amazing. Smite. I actually got into Smite. As like a younger, I wasn't a kid per se, but I was younger and I did get into Smite. Doom. Is this 2016? Is this Doom 2016? I played a bit of Doom 2016. I don't know if I've had a play. I don't know if I played enough of it to really say anything. I kind of just started a few weeks ago and I haven't gotten time. I want to play all the Dark Souls games, but I just cannot afford them. I'm a little poor, so I can't play them, but I really want to. Is this 11? I'm guessing this one's 11. Yeah, it's 11. I started playing the story. I got pretty far into it. I actually only played it because my girlfriend wanted me to play it, because she loves it. I mean, all the Mortal Kombat games are pretty much the same. I couldn't say there's anything bad about this one, per se. It's just, I'm not a big Mortal Kombat fan, so I'm gonna put it up there. In Minecraft, you can't even, like, it's better with friends. Like, alone, it's kind of boring sometimes, but other than that, it's a great game. Everyone loves Minecraft. Overcooked 2. It's stressful, but I love that game. I have no clue what this game is. Pac-Man. This is an interesting game to rate, honestly, because it's like, it's a game everyone knows, and literally like 90% of the population have played, so I don't really know how you're supposed to rate this, because like, it's not like it's better than like Mortal Kombat, because I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling, but it's just a weird game to put on here. I can't play it for more than like 12 minutes. I'm gonna put it above Red Dead Redemption 2. Actually, I might even put it up here. I'm gonna put it up there. I didn't like this game. It's too slow for me. Is this Pong? Is that Pong? I'm gonna put it with Pac-Man. Oh my god. Portal 2. Portal 2. You can't even get me started on Portal 2. I love it. I love Portal 2. One of my favorite games ever. It's above Minecraft for sure, but I didn't want to put another tier in here, so we're not gonna do that. But all right, actually, you know what? No, it's fine. I was gonna say something about the bottom tier about like getting rid of it, but I'm just gonna keep it. Doesn't matter. Portal. I love it. I might actually like it more than Portal 2. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Terraria, whatever, however you want to say it. It's up here. It's not as fun as Minecraft, I've got to say. I'm not as big of a Terraria fan. Fan? Yeah, sure, whatever. But I'm not a big Terraria fan, but it's definitely up there. The Last of Us. The Last of Us changed me as a person. That's not even a joke. I have done so many things because of that game. I've learned the guitar, I've learned the bass, I've learned the ukulele, all because of that game. Like, it was all like a string of events. It was crazy. Now, this, I'm going to put it there for a minute. This is a different story. I love Inside. I love it so much. I've played it too many times. It's not even a replayable game. I've just played it too many times. You know what I'm going to do? Why didn't I do this from the beginning? I'm just going to delete that entire row, and I'm just going to leave them down here. Oh my god, this is up here too. Love that game. I played it so much as a kid. Limbo, love that. It's another Inside. I've played it too many times. It's not even a replayable game. It's just something I've played too many times. I love this game. It caused me to rage so much. Never finished it. I don't even know if there's an ending, but loved it. Scary. I played it for like a month or two. Never finished it. Too scary. Too scary. I'm a little baby. Too scary. Roblox. You've got to be more specific with this. There's a bunch of bad games, a bunch of good games. My girlfriend forced me to buy Robux, so I've officially, for the first time, spent money on Roblox. But it was only to buy like one game. There are some good games on Roblox. I'm gonna put it as C. Just like it's in between everything, because there are some good games. But it has a good premise, I'd like to say. Rocket League, not a big fan. It's not a bad game at all. I had it phase at one point. I wasn't like, oh, Rocket League, I just played it a lot. Sims 4, it's up there. It's a good game. Once you get past like the month or two of playing as your character, it kind of gets boring, you know? Like, I make the characters I want to make, and then I play as them for like a good amount of time. And then I'm like, I want to make more characters. But there's no other characters in mind, so I have nothing else to make, and it upsets me. But it's all my fault. Spider-Man, loved this game. After playing the Miles Morales one, I loved it less because that one was so much more like light. If you've played it, you know what I mean. Everything felt like it felt like I was on helium, you know? That's the only way I can put it. Wii Sports. I could only play it for like a few days with my siblings. I'm gonna put it an A. It's an amazing game. Love that game. So much fun, but no one ever wanted to play it with me. Gmod, love Gmod. It's not like a game you can say is just an overall good game, because it's like Roblox. I'm not gonna put it down there because it's a little better in my opinion. But like, there's a bunch of games inside Gmod. You can do whatever you want, kind of. Cuphead, hate this game so much, but it's such a good game. Death Stranding, love this game, love the story. It's a story I have to adore. I love that story so much. It's so intriguing. No one wants to hear me talk about it, and it's so upsetting. But I love that game. Specifically the story. The game, it's not something I would like to say I love. Like, it's a little something, you know, I wouldn't want people knowing I love that game. It's like an embarrassing game to love, but I do love that game. Last of Us Part 2. I feel like if I've played The Last of Us remake, it would be down here. The only reason I love The Last of Us Part 2 so much is because it took the last, like, story out of the question. Like, let's move that over to the side for a minute. It took what The Last of Us Part 1 had, and, you know, it modernized it. Which was something I was having trouble replaying The Last of Us at some points because it kind of felt janky for some reason. Like, some things just weren't as fluid anymore. In The Last of Us Part 2, it took that and just made it super fluid, you know? I'm gonna put this in order. I'm gonna put Subnautica up here. No, alright, well, okay, this is hard. I'm gonna put the S tier in order. Subnautica, Portal 2, Portal. I don't even know. I think Minecraft might be above the first Portal. Oh, wait, shoot. This is hard. The Last of Us, Subnautica, Portal 2, Minecraft, Portal, Inside, Bloodborne, Limbo, Death Stranding, then Left 4 Dead Part 2. Or Left 4 Dead Part 2? What? Left 4 Dead 2. I was looking at The Last of Us Part 2. Now this does not mean I don't like these games. That's not what this means. Like, that doesn't mean I don't like Left 4 Dead 2, you know? Like, it's up there, obviously. It's in the S tier. It's just I like The Last of Us a lot more than Subnautica. And that's right here, you know? Like, but I still love Subnautica. I love it so much. I love it more than you know, Persona 5. Persona 5 down here. So sad. Alright. I think that might be it. That might be all of the games on this list that I've played. And it's quite hard to say I don't like some of these games as much as I like the other ones. Because there are a lot of these games that I do love that are on, like, A or something. And that does not mean I don't like them. Because like, I love The Last of Us Part 2. I love Doom Eternal. But they're just not as good as some of the other ones in the S tier. Actually, I am gonna bring Death Stranding down here. Because the game does kind of suck. Hey, so yeah, the last part was actually an outro, but my mic wasn't on. So I don't even remember what I said. I'm in bed right now. I was editing and I realized that. I can't even read lips. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm gonna guess and say it's something like, I don't know, subscribe, like, thank you for watching. No one watches my videos. I'm so lonely. My parents aren't proud of me. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever, you get the point. Like the video.